Best team
in the NBA right now.
I mean, would I be wrong if I said the Memphis Grizzlies were the best team?
No. You won't be.
Welcome to the Bar Sports Podcast. Smash that like button, smash that sub button, and ring that bell. Let's get it.
Welcome back to the Bar Sports Podcast. We're going to be doing around the league.
Round the league.
Starting with the best teams to the assest teams. Who you got as the best team in the league right now?
Best team
in the NBA right now.
I mean, would I be wrong if I said the Memphis Grizzlies were the best team?
No. You won't be.
Would I be wrong
you won't
if
be.
I said the Memphis Grizzlies are the best team in the NBA right now? And it's perfect.
Them boys hard.
Because it's time to talk about Ja, man. Let's talk about Ja Morant. Okay.
They on the Nuggets heels, boy.
They on the Nuggets heels.
I mean, they on the ass.
I'm trying to lock into their last couple games real quick because I'm trying to make sure who they beat. Oh, wins over the Hawks, 2 wins over the Rockets, the Mavericks, the Warriors.
Grizzlies played exceptionally well without Ja. He was going
Morant.
through that bullshit.
A lot of bullshit because I'm not going to be one to say this, but you seen like a white man running around with a gun, walking around with a gun. It's not going to be that crazy. You know what I'm saying? See, black guy, just because he played in the NBA, he can't have a gun for safety reasons. It's kind of weird.
Like nobody
flashing the gun was wrong, but
nobody called. Was it wrong? I mean, was it really wrong? Like nobody called the police department and said somebody got a gun in here. He didn't flash a gun at nobody. He's on his IG live. You see it. He pulls it away. 3 seconds, 4 seconds. Okay.
It's just the drinking.
Yeah, man.
It's the real problem. But yeah, now Ja Morant is back. Grizzlies on a 6-game win streak. Desmond Bane playing great basketball. I'm not gonna say out of his mind, but Jaren Jackson is playing out of his mind.
Jaren Jackson is playing out of his mind.
Jaren Jackson has been like out of this win streak.
Top 5 power forward?
Fuck no. Fuck no. But he been going crazy lately. Like on this streak, like within the last 8 games, he got 25, 28, 31, 28, 37. That's all without Ja. That's all without Ja, because Ja has only been back 2 games.
You feel like the All-Star selection helped him a little bit with his confidence and
talking about because they didn't want to pick him up?
Not just because he was an All-Star.
Oh, that too.
Yeah.
But he probably remember we was talking about how he was like redemption on some shit. Like, oh, niggas ain't want to pick me up. Like I'm a scrub.
Yeah.
Probably felt some type of way, you know.
Yeah, but then you get it, so it might kind of let up.
Yeah.
And then you just like, shit, I'm an All-Star. I need to be playing like an All-Star, which he is.
For sure. I don't know. I just feel like they've been getting some big Western Conference wins. I don't know if it's just Dallas and Golden State just, like on like a crazy like spiral of L's and W's. I don't know how to explain what Golden State is going through with the home and away situation. And Dallas, let me talk about Dallas. Like Dallas, Jason Kidd is the worst coach in the league. He needs to stop it. You don't have a big, but the nights where you sit out Luka or Kyrie when they're not playing, you don't play Christian Wood.
Don't play
JaVale McGee.
He don't play JaVale McGee.
Or
like
JaVale McGee. What the fuck is going on, bro? You don't run any bigs. Who Dwight Powell? You have that much confidence in Dwight Powell to be starting over JaVale McGee at this point, where you need a big, you need a 7-footer. You just need a 7-footer. Even high school coaches will throw in a 7-footer just because he's a 7-footer. Like, come on, bro.
Like,
he has a ring. He has rings.
Yeah,
he has rings.
Really
Veteran leadership could help them get to the playoff position they're trying to get. Dallas has failed to the 10th seed. 10th seed?
They're out. They're 11th.
11th seed. They're out of the play-in right now. It's not looking good, man. I didn't like. I said that the team looked similar, but I told you that Luka would have to look like LeBron from the Cavs. You know what I'm saying? He would have to be that type of person.
Yeah.
I don't feel like he is unselfish enough, and you don't have a good enough coach. And it's not a Ty Lue over there.
They don't play no fucking defense.
That's what I'm saying. You don't play no D. And I don't think Jason Kidd is instilling any defense in them either. I
don't think so?
No. You have defensive players, but you don't want to throw a shot blocker. You have no shot blockers.
Oh, yeah. All
right, Reggie Bullock is definitely a 2-way.
Yeah, he for sure plays D.
What's his name?
That's probably it.
Josh Green is definitely a 2-way. Athletic dude, Australia. He's definitely a 2-way. I'm not going to say Christian Wood is a 2-way, but he's a shot blocker.
Josh Green.
He's a shot blocker.
He shows effort.
Shows effort. He's a two-way for sure. He's a two-way for sure. If you want to call Gary Payton a two-way, Josh Green is kind of on the same level as him. Maybe not the same amount of steals, but the same all that little shit. The same defense. Okay. I don't. Well, what's his name? Kleba. He's a two-way. Kleba can guard. Kleba actually can guard. The rest of the team, I'm not going to speak for the rest of the team.
Yeah.
Because at that point, you already crashed out all your defensive players just to get Kyrie.
Just for no reason.
It wasn't a great trade.
Yeah.
So, do you see Kyrie coming back next year?
No. Lakers don't want him. I can see him going to the Suns.
The Suns? That's some pussy shit. If he goes to the Suns, bro, like, I'm on my Dame shit. My Dame dollar shit, he go to the fucking Suns.
Dame to go Lakers?
Bro, Dame, let's talk about Dame real quick. Bro, Dame, what are you on, bro? What are you on? Like, you keep talking all this
loyalty,
big boy loyalty talk, bro. Loyalty. I can't even say word for word, but basically you saying everybody lame because they going to other teams to win championships. Well, how the fuck do you think this shit happens, bro? It don't just happen with draft pick. You have to have the franchise for it. You have to have the great brains in the office to get that type of talent on your team back to back and win a championship.
Nobody wants to play in Portland either.
And Dame, you're not ass enough for your team to stay bad enough for you to get natural draft pick talent, bro. You're not that bad.
Yeah, y'all not that bad.
You're not that bad.
Y'all were just fighting for the playoffs.
It's not that bad. Y'all were just about to fight for it. So it's like, what are you waiting on? You know what I'm saying? What are you waiting on, Dame? You keep saying, "Oh, I'll stay loyal." Well, you're gonna stay loyal and win nothing.
Yeah,
it's not gonna happen unless somebody great. Nobody wants to go to Oregon.
I think he's okay, but I think Dame's okay with knowing within himself, like, I'm trying my absolute best to win here in Portland, and I'm leaving it up to the organization, and he's fine with that. It seems like,
bro. And then he says, people didn't used to do this. That is not true.
People didn't used to do what?
Jump on teams together. That's not true. And if it's teams that drafted great talent, how do you compete with these teams? Do you let them win championship after championship and keep getting all these bonuses and luxury taxes and all, you know what I'm saying, and all this other shit?
Yeah.
That they keep getting all this shit while you could be making these same moves and you could be getting this same shit. Your franchise could be benefited from it. You can leave and your franchise could benefit from it. I'm pretty sure the Portland fans are tired of seeing Dame Dollar lose.
I don't think they'll be mad at Dame because they'll know Dame actually tried his best. You know what I'm saying? Man. Yeah, no cap.
Nobody gonna be mad at you, man. You are playing great basketball. I was kind of thinking that in a way it could be over for Dame. Like, I ain't gonna say over, but it was just looking. He was trending downward.
Yeah.
Got hurt last year. 23 points a game. 23 points.
Like 20, 21.
21. Shooting ass as fuck. Like I thought it was pretty bad. So
I knew he had like an injury.
Yeah, he didn't play a lot. Yeah. But it's just like I didn't think it was gonna be this, and it's this, and you're wasting your whole prime playing for a franchise that has never won anything and that will never win.
Win anything.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't get it, man. I get the story. Giannis had to go get Drew Holiday.
Yeah.
Bron had to go play with
D-Wade,
Bosh. Like everybody got it.
It's okay.
Kobe had to play with Shaq. Shaq started on Orlando. These are the teams you grew up watching.
Paul came to Paul Gasol.
You tried, bro.
Had to come to LA.
Move on, bro.
Yeah, move on. We can do Suns. Kevin Durant returns Wednesday versus Timberwolves.
That goofy ass injury, bro. We never hopped on that goofy ass injury. KD. Matter of fact, not even just KD. Can we NBA? Can we get like some type of rule where players need to start wearing ankle braces?
Hell nah. De'Aaron Fox looks so ass out there with 2 ankle braces on.
That is cool, bro, but that shit is bad, bro. It's bad. I've never seen this many ankle injuries in my life. If they need to make a slimmer ankle brace with a firmer, I don't know what they got to do. If they got to do that, they need to do that.
You got to think about how many times they actually tie their shoes up and play basketball. So it's just like eventually some shit going to happen. So that's how I look at it.
I mean, but
that's how I look at it.
You could be ankle braces make you avoid ankle injuries. So that could be very avoidable. You're losing your best player to ankle injuries. Yeah. It could be avoided. That's what I'm saying. Especially if you already had an ankle injury, just start wearing the ankle brace.
But I don't find no ankle brace would have even helped him out in that and how he fucked this shit up. His ankle was on. He like rolled it on
some weird shit. Like if he had an ankle brace on, that shit would have been like stiffed up. It would have been like stiffed up. It wouldn't have rolled like that bad. because it held his shit in. Like if you tie it tight enough, your shit will be held. Right, with shoes on.
The way he fell was, I think the ball boys didn't mop the floor because the ground, it wasn't like the ground just left from under his feet when he went up for the layup pre-game. So it was just like
some goofy shit.
Yeah, some super goofy shit. But the Suns, I feel like I don't feel like they'll do much in the playoffs. Honestly, I feel like they'll probably win a series. But
yeah, with KD, I think the Suns could make a run for the conference finals, and I think that next year they should be able to make a run for the finals.
Okay.
I think that this is a super team. I don't care what nobody says. I know what a super teams look like. I know we've seen in the past. So you can't tell me that this is not a super team. All that the team is the rest of the roster is not good. Who? Let's fucking check the roster. Terrence Ross. Great fucking scorer. Great score. That's a great pick. That's a great pickup when you have a great team. Bismack Biyombo, shot block. You already got DeAndre Ayton. Who else do you need? The Landale dude, he's not bad. He's not bad. They just got him. He's actually pretty good. The team is not a bad team. Damian Lee, one of the best 3-point shooters in the league this year, percentage-wise. He's not bad. Just won a championship last year. He's not bad. Stop making excuses. If they don't win a championship this year, it's nobody's fault. You got KD, D-Book, Chris Paul, DeAndre Ayton. It is no excuses. This is a super team. And the only reason that people are trying to say it's not a super team because the team does not have all this great talent outside of the best 4 players is because they got the nigga in the middle of the season. So you can't have a full roster when you just traded for a superstar mid-season.
Yeah.
It's impossible. Unless you do a whole fucking roster swap. It's impossible. Come on now, like you can't tell me it's not a super team, bro.
Oh, so you gotta chill on Terrence Ross take.
Bro, that's not a take. It's just a good pickup, bro. He's a great scorer. Is he not?
Terrence Ross is a good scorer.
He is a good scorer. I'm not saying he's just a starter.
He's a good
but
scorer.
Off the bench, he's a great scorer. Starting, I don't know what he would do. But off the bench, I know he could get me 16 points.
I'll take Tim Hardaway over him. I wouldn't consider Tim Hardaway.
Tim Hardaway's a starter, bro. He's a starter. He's a prominent name on the Dallas Mavericks. Been like that for a minute.
Josh Green
now.
don't start?
Josh Green does not start.
He does not start.
Well, if Tim Hardaway, if he don't start no more, he just stopped starting because of the Jason Kidd shit they got going on there. I'm not gonna say Torrey Craig was just on the same team when they went.
Torrey Craig's good.
He just went to the finals with him. He's not.
Josh Okogie is good. Cameron Payne's good.
Cameron Payne, Landry Shamet.
Yeah, Landry Shamet.
TJ Warren. You can't
Warren
tell me
good.
this is not a super team, bro. This is a great team. Josh Okogie.
I don't expect much out of them because I still think the Lakers are better. I think Memphis is better. Well, we know Clippers just lost PG, of course. What do you think about Timberwolves? You know, they got Karl Anthony Towns back.
Coming back?
Ant-Man came back last game.
He did.
Remember I was talking about how I hope he found out. How I hope he get with Bron.
That hot fries shit.
Yeah, no cap though. It's that young nigga shit though. No cap.
That young nigga shit. He eating hot fries and shit. And I came back back from fucking his shit up.
No God.
In 2 games. He said, "Cat out there." He said, "Cat out there hooping." Better get my head back out there.
A week and a half, 2 weeks.
I can't even go for a week, boy. That shit even feel like a week. I just seen that boy on Prize Picks last week. Well, it ain't number like 3 games in a week though.
Yeah.
Depends on the week, probably.
How you fight Timberwolves? They're the 6th seed now. Karl Anthony Towns came off injury, came back with a bang, been hitting some clutch free throws, been playing some good ball there on the 4-game win streak right now.
This is what I'm gonna say. And I did see the clutch shot, the buzzer beater by Karl. But this is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't think that Karl Anthony Towns and Ant-Man flow together. I'm not saying they can't be good together in the future. I just don't think that they know who the primary scorer is. I don't think that they know who that guy is on the team yet, and that could really cost them in the playoffs. That's what I think.
I feel like the
it's
head
like
coach
Luka and Kyrie. Like,
it's kind of like, but no, because I would say Anthony Edwards is a more explosive scorer than Kyrie.
I'm not comparing their talent.
Yeah,
I'm just saying
remember
we watched the end of the game with the Mavericks and they always keep swinging the ball back at each other and don't know who won the score. It's like that mentally though. Like who really is that guy?
We know Karl couldn't get it done with Zach.
We
and
know
Andrew,
that, but Karl don't know that.
See, but that's the thing. That somebody needs to tell him that.
Carl
Like, we drafted Ant-Man to be the guy. We need you to be the second guy. Hit your shots. Be big for us on defense. We got Rudy here, so you don't got to play too much defense because we know last year you got exposed with the Memphis Grizzlies a bit. So, you know.
I don't know. Carl probably thought they drafted Ant-Man to help him, and they got Rudy to help them. I think that's what Carl was thinking.
They don't win the hell. You think Ant-Man is there to help, and you don't think you there to help Ant-Man.
I think Carl actually think that, bro.
No, he do though. No, he do. He do think. But I feel like everybody else on the team know who that guy.
Yeah.
Everybody in the world knows who that man is.
Lastly, Lakers at a 9 seed, man.
Got to our Lakers.
Great basketball from them Lakers, man. Great basketball for the Lakers. Bron just came back off the bench. I feel like that fucked up the rotation.
What you feel about that loss to the Bulls, man?
I feel like the Bron coming off the bench fucked up the rotation.
Yeah.
I feel like the Pat Bev shit.
Shout out Pat Bev, man.
I thought it was a travel. He fucked up my prize picks too.
Shout out Pat Bev, man. Keep popping it, man.
Shout out Pat Bev. That's some funny ass shit, boy. You funny. You a funny ass nigga. They get blown out by the Clippers the next day. You are funny.
Oh, they got blown out last night?
By a dub. Like, come on, bro. Got all that energy against the Lakers, bro.
I'm saying them niggas play that hard versus the Lakers. What that shit at versus the Clippers? Like, bro, come on with that shit, man.
It be like, bro, the Lakers L's are all on Darvin Ham. They are all on Darvin Ham. Like, I can't say it enough. I fuck with Darvin Ham. I fuck with him. But he's a young coach. Like, the way that he coaches seems like he needs more coaching experience. Like, at the beginning of the season with the timeout situation, the way that he used to do the timeout, where they was up a dub when I was watching. But the timeout situation, he would be calling timeouts at the wrong times, or he wouldn't call a timeout when they giving up a 20-point lead or when they going down to a 20-point lead. And it's like, bro, call the fucking timeout.
Call the timeout, bro.
That's the most basic shit you know.
I remember you was talking about how he doesn't call plays for AD, and then that after the game, he said his dumbass coach started
calling plays for AD. And I'm like, he's running motions, a motion play, which is like high school. He's running motion, but it's like, this is not getting AD close to the basket. And then when you run plays for AD at short corner post up, when a dude is passing him the ball, why are you walking him through like a cut through the lane when you know AD should just get a quick bucket? Like, AD shouldn't have to wait right there for somebody to walk through the lane.
If anything, whoever passed the ball should set the screen for somebody to come over and get a shot up top, and then
some type of motion that can keep the double team off of their side.
So the double team got to worry about what's going on up there, so you're not just focusing in on AD.
The lazy cut that's helping the double team.
Yeah, because you just bringing that once you cut through, that man is gonna go double AD, and he going through, so the other man can help out easy.
And it's lazy too. It's just like going through the motion because we know AD about to post to get this bucket. Yeah. So that's obviously not.
And AD catches the ball. He catches the ball too far out. Bro.
And when has he ever done that? It's like Darvin Ham is setting him up for like, oh, I like your mid range. But it's like AD like his mid-range too, but he's a better inside scorer. Like, when he gets close to the bucket, he can get his own rebound.
Yeah.
He can get his own rebound. He can just do everything. He can get and-ones.
Yeah.
And when he banging,
float
he
game.
don't miss no free throws.
Float game,
when
good.
When he get that touch right, he's just this is how I go for AD. This is the court. This is the inside. Once he starts hitting the inside, get 4 or 5 of them inside, it just starts expanding. The shit that he can get,
it's like that.
Start expanding. But for him, it's really like that. Like, oh, I hit one floater. Okay, now let's hit a mid.
Got that touch
now
right.
I might hit me 2 threes.
Yeah,
because that's just his game. I feel like as a coach, Darvin Ham, you should understand that. At least by now, you should understand that. Yeah, we need these games, so we can't sit out people. Like, we can't sit out all these people. You should understand that Jared Vanderbilt is my best scorer. Yeah, he might not. Best defender. Yeah, he might not be a great scorer, but we still need him in the game. We got AD and Braun. Why the fuck is Jared Vanderbilt?
You don't need him scoring.
You don't need him scoring. Why do you got Jared? And it's not like he's a liability. He's not a liability. I haven't seen liability from him yet. Yeah. I've seen him capitalize on every time somebody try him as if he was Westbrook.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't see liability. I saw liability with Westbrook. So why are you taking him out of the court as if he's selling the games? He's not doing that. He can knock down the occasional corner.
They benched Rui as well. They benched Rui as well.
As they should, because he act like he can't guard sometimes. He act like he can't guard sometimes, but Jared Vanderbilt should be in the game. I feel like you should play him in the middle of the fourth quarter, and it should be on him to decide if he's going to run at the end, because you're going to call a timeout by the end of the fourth quarter. So it should be on him to decide if he's going to run the rest of that game. Yeah. Like, it's a young dude, and he can guard, bro. You need him in the game. Mo Bamba, bro, if you don't get your bitch ass back in the game, bro.
What's wrong with him?
He's been hurt, ankle shit.
What they said he was probably going to be out for the rest of the year when that happened, though. I did hear that. That's why I wouldn't expect him to come back.
They need a big, bro. I think if they obtain a
Tristan
big,
Thompson worked out for the Lakers.
Yeah, if they obtain a good big by the end of this season, they might be unstoppable.
You think that'd be a good pickup, Tristan?
Hell yes.
Hell
yes. He's a fiend.
Me too,
if you old and you a fiend for the boards, it makes sense that you might be even more of a fiend for the boards. Cause it's like that's my game. Like,
he knows that's what he's great at, and he'll go in there and do that. He won't be feeling like
ain't got old man. He got grown man strength for real now. Like
he said he's in great shape.
I can believe it.
And he's surprised the Lakers organization. So we'll see what happens with that.
I really hope they do give him a chance. I would love to see Boogie on the Lakers. Like I keep saying it. I know people don't got faith in that shit. But I just want to see Boogie on the Lakers, bro. I feel like nigga's still 7 feet tall, bro. Like he's still a great scorer. He still can handle the rock. He still make it way easier. He can pass the ball. He will make it way easier for the Lakers. Like, and I don't think he's that much of a liability on defense. And if he is, take him out of the game.
Yeah.
The bar.